MIKANO International Limited is recognized all over the West African region as a leading solution provider and a preferred partner in the electrical, mechanical, steel fabrication, heavy equipment and construction industries. MIKANO has evolved into a multinational powerhouse with 4 major divisions: power generation, steel fabrication, products and solutions, Hyundai heavy equipment and forklifts. Its vast expansion has made huge impacts on the Nigerian economy, with factories spanning a 120,000 square meter space, over 2,000 employees and daily operations involving 220 vehicles. MIKANO is indeed an important stakeholder in the Nigerian economy. MIKANO's overriding objective is to deliver optimal service from start to finish, from production to delivery and after-sales support. MIKANO, the powerful solution beyond power generation.
My name is Ghassan, Ghassan, but pronounced Ghassan. My family name is Libbous. I am by profession a mechanical engineer. I graduated from the American University of Beirut in 1981. Then I pursued my graduate studies in the same university, which is a well-known university around the world. I did my graduate studies in the 84-85. And then I had graduate studies in business administration from the Edinburgh Business School in UK. Most of my career I spent in Nigeria, all over Nigeria, and I'm happy for that. It started in 1995 when MIKANO was established as a servicing and selling of generators and all this stuff. But then it expanded and brought in the assembly of generators to the country. So we became one of the largest assemblers of quality generators in the country by this time. And we are still expanding, and we emphasize mainly on our quality. And I think our emphasis on the quality and the customer service, which led us to this growth and helped us a lot in achieving that goal. We are with man and son. This should be credited only, solely and in group to the chairman and the owner of MIKANO International, Mr. Mufid Karami, who saw the vision and he fought for it. He wanted to deliver a good quality product. He believed in the industry in Nigeria that we can reach somewhere. And he put all his heart in it. And with the help of the dedicated team, we were able to expand and reach the stage we have now as a well-known and leader in power generation. We have 4 divisions, actually. We have the power generation, we have the steel fabrication, we have the Hyundai equipment, and we have the power solutions. So these divisions made us closer to the market and closer to the people. Our partnership with the well-known European manufacturers, and we insist on this word, European manufacturers, gave us the edge towards achieving the quality goals we did. And certainly our leading role, we are now heading towards the ISO certification, which is achievable, we hope, by end of this year or early next year. People in the country, maybe there was an era where they only looked for the price. And there was an era a long time ago, they only looked for names. But now, people are educated, people know what they want. It's a global market. So you have to give them the best in quality, the best in price, a very competitive price when you compare apples to apples. The after sales, they need a good product with good after sales, good support. We consider our clients as our partners, not only clients or customers just for a transaction and going on. So that's why we have a lot of recurrent business and recurrent customers. And they are our, let's say, propaganda. Once they are satisfied, they will tell their neighbors, they will tell their colleagues, they will tell the others, and this is part of our success, because we deal in this way, the after sales and the support we give to the customers. Number one, quality. Number two is the marketing. We have a good marketing department headed by Mrs. Maisa. We have also the sales force, which are well trained to introduce it to the market, and we have the courage to enter new markets. We are not afraid. We have a good product, good support, so we're not afraid to enter any market anywhere. So there's a complete strategy. And you know, we have our strategic goals, we have our tactical goals, and we have our daily business. We believe that our best assets are the people. Capital, money, equipment are always there. You can find a way to get them. But the best investment you may have or you may do are the people. People are the best investment. We here have a policy towards continuous training. We have all year training, whether it's in-house training and outsourcing the training. There's the technical training, there's the sales training, there's the administration training, and we do that, and our people are issued with certificates from the trainers. We rely on trainers from Nigeria, we rely on trainers from overseas, from UK, from Germany, from South Africa. So for us, training is a continuous process. It's not that we do one training and this is the end. It's a continuous process. You know, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and the newcomers also will have the training from the day one they enter here.
MIKANO International Limited is recognized all over the West African region as a leading solution provider and a preferred partner in the electrical, mechanical, steel fabrication, heavy equipment and construction industries. MIKANO has evolved into a multinational powerhouse with 4 major divisions: power generation, steel fabrication, products and solutions, Hyundai heavy equipment and forklifts. Its vast expansion has made huge impacts on the Nigerian economy, with factories spanning a 120,000 square meter space, over 2,000 employees, and daily operations involving 220 vehicles. MIKANO is indeed an important stakeholder in the Nigerian economy. MIKANO's overriding objective is to deliver optimal service from start to finish, from production to delivery and after-sales support. MIKANO, the powerful solution beyond power generation.
Generally in Africa and in Nigeria, the industry was not famous for being an industrial nations. This thing has changed. It's coming towards the beginning of this stage. You know, first when you talk about something domestically produced, you would think automatically, oh, it's a poor quality, because we had a lot of factories that came in 3, 4 years, 5 years, and then they closed. The government should give the incentive, because an industrial community, industrial country is the future. So the government should look seriously into this matter and should help with tariffs, incentives to the manufacturers, incentives to the businessmen who will invest their money here. Because many people, they like to invest here, but sometimes they find it's not a very safe environment for their money. Depreciation of the money that happened like in 2016, it happened so fast. Many people lost maybe half of their money just without doing anything. Investors have to, finally they are investors, they need the return on their investment. But on the opposite side, they provide job opportunities for people, they provide work environments. So I think the government should concentrate more on the incentives, tariffs and other things, and protective laws that protects the local industry from the importation. You know, entities or companies are like human beings. They have identity. And our role in this community is not just to build, produce, manufacture, sell, and do all these things. Our role is also to be involved more and more into the community, bettering the world around us. So, as part of it, we concentrate a lot on it. We have given the police vehicles for the police to battle the crime and make sure that the police canopies distributed all over, if you can see them, so that the policeman will not sit in the sun and all this stuff. We sponsor a lot of sports events. The last one was 2 weeks ago, the All Stars, where Peter Rufai was here. You know Peter Rufai?
Yes.
He was here, and we were given the opportunity to kick the ball towards him. Because we believe sports is very helpful to the youth of the nation. It takes them away from other things. And sports is something vital. MIKANO also regularly invites students from different universities in Nigeria, mainly from Lagos universities, to come spend some time with us, enhance their capacities, and this apart from the IT and the youth service, because that one is something for granted we take. But we always invite people, especially from the engineering departments, to promote the engineering business or profession. Let me say it's a profession. People will come, they will see what's going on the ground, what's going on, they would love it. We also donated corner shops to the people. We donated tools for the central business district, for the sanitation people. And we are helping as much as we can in all these social activities, which we consider is part of our responsibility as MIKANO group.
MIKANO International Limited is recognized all over the West African region as a leading solution provider and a preferred partner in the electrical, mechanical, steel fabrication, heavy equipment and construction industries. MIKANO has evolved into a multinational powerhouse with 4 major divisions: power generation, steel fabrication, products and solutions, Hyundai heavy equipment and forklifts. Its vast expansion has made huge impacts on the Nigerian economy, with factories spanning a 120,000 square meter space, over 2,000 employees, and daily operations involving 220 vehicles. MIKANO is indeed an important stakeholder in the Nigerian economy. MIKANO's overriding objective is to deliver optimal service from start to finish, from production to delivery and after-sales support. MIKANO, the powerful solution beyond power generation.
Because many things you have done wrong, but it led you to the right thing. I've done many wrong things in my life, same like everybody else. But I thank God every day that the mistakes I have done, they led me to something better and better, and I've learned from them. I do not regret anything. The only thing I regret is I didn't do my PhD in engineering. I wanted to do a PhD in engineering. But then I was stolen away by work, by commitments, by all this stuff. I didn't have to. This was one thing I love to do, because I love research and all these things.
So if you're not an engineer, what would you have been?
Plastic surgeon.
Great. So
I think engineering is in my blood. Ever since I was a young boy, whenever they gave me something to play with, I would just disassemble it and see how it is working. So I think I would have been an engineer over and over again.
MIKANO International Limited is recognized all over the West African region as a leading solution provider and a preferred partner in the electrical, mechanical, steel fabrication, heavy equipment and construction industries. This is the generator section of MIKANO International with 3 main sections: diesel, gas and rental. For operational ease, the unit has key departments like the assembly, delivery, installation and commissioning, after sales, workshop, customer service, spare parts. MIKANO's generators are UK manufactured Perkins, their engines are water-cooled and they have tropicalized radiators and international standard AC/DC control panels. MIKANO also offers fully customized power generating sets with options such as automatic start-stop, automatic changeover, soundproofing, synchronized systems and mobile training units. Assembly. The MIKANO Assembly produces for the Power Generation Division, gas and diesel, steel fabrication factory and the MPSD. All power generation items are assembled as basic or soundproof in a range of 9 to 2500 kVA. Special projects and generating sets above 2000 kVA are subject to special orders. MIKANO works with companies such as MTU on such orders or use power plant solutions and synchronized panels. The MIKANO Assembly has 5 lines. Line 1 to 4, diesel, small capacity generators from 9 to 150 kVA. Line 5 is for big capacity diesel generators from 180 to 2500 kVA and 20 to 1000 kVA gas generators. The assembly's production capacity is around 50 generators per every 8-hour shift. After the components are assembled, the product is sent for a 1-hour quality check, testing its full load between 20% and 110%, after which it would be considered a finished good if it shows no defaults. MIKANO maintains a very strict quality control procedure split between 2 inspections called quality assurance and quality control. The quality control process in MIKANO has a 3-stage process as follows. 1. Reviewing the specification of the produced item against the production order. 2. Functional test using simulations and load banks to ensure full function. This will cover 90% of the process. 3. Predefined inspection list. The assembly is staffed with about 100 professionals and specialists, including some of Nigeria's finest mechanical and electrical engineers. As partners of Perkins Gas Engines UK, MTU, Stamford and McCulty, MIKANO has added a gas division to provide natural power generation to a specific market that requires alternative energies that is long-lasting, non-polluting, cost-effective and prepaid. MIKANO manufactures in its Ogba factory gas engines that are set to operate on clean natural gas conforming to the British natural gas specifications. A diesel generator set ranging from the smallest to largest capacity can be upgraded to usage of biofuel, gas and diesel fuel with a ratio of 65 to 35. Ideally, a biofuel conversion kit has to be installed for such operations. The biofuel generator sets have increased efficiency than diesel, lower generation cost and low emissions. After sales and service, MIKANO Gas Division offers supply, installation and maintenance of gas gensets that work with either natural gas or compressed natural gas, that is for areas that are not covered by the gas pipeline. The gas generator comes with and without soundproof enclosures. A skillful and experienced team of employees trained to the highest standards on installations and maintenance of gas-powered generating sets and with access to a fully equipped workshop are available 24 hours to service and support. MIKANO Rental and Power Plant Solutions offers both gas and diesel power generators for hire to suit residential, commercial and industrial purposes. MIKANO's teams of experts are on ground to deliver, install and maintain the generators throughout the rental period. Rental workshops are located across the nation with an additional 30 fully equipped mobile workshop units fitted with radio communication systems to maintain links with home base. This rental power solution can be provided on independent power plants and charged on a per kilowatt basis. MIKANO possesses a fully equipped workshop and several mobile workshops that are able to maintain excellent after-sales service and 24-hour customer support. Being an authorized supplier of Perkins UK generator sets, MIKANO buys the spare parts directly from the manufacturers and is stocked up by MIKANO in order to meet up with customers' demands nationwide as easily as possible. MIKANO, the powerful solution beyond power generation.